1, 2, 3, 4. Somebody left the gate open. You know we got lost on the way.
Well, over there is a massively over-leveled monster. I learned that from playing Xenoblade. Over there is a giant gorilla level 80 that will one-shot you. We're not gonna go there, we're gonna go this way. Oh shit. Upset stomach, diarrhea.
And then it just squirts all kind of like spider web.
Could you imagine a spider with the runs?
Could you imagine the little trail it would leave?
Yeah. I just imagine like it being like, oh no! And like the webbing goes all over the place. And it's just panicking.
Have you ever read the thing of the Roomba that ran over dog poop?
No, I haven't. Which is really cool.
You are such a brave person. I save every chance I get.
I save once the game gets difficult.
There are some times where I will walk out of there and then like forget, like, Jesus, did I save it? So I'll just go back and save it again.
And then something goes wrong with the recording. That's the thing.
Well, I mean, because
Napoleon.
He's a Bonaparte.
Yeah.
And he's dressed as though he was in the French Revolution.
So that one's kind of a given.
Empty chairs at empty tables. Where my cat will eat no more.
Is Amity better than Luz? Are you fine with that?
I feel like Amity has more development than Luz.
Okay.
But I feel like Luz is more likable. Yeah.
Up in the lower right-hand corner. Follow the glowing ball to your next objective. And just stay on the streets. You can't get lost, but I'm sure you'll find a way.
Yeah, more than likely.
I find a way, I find a way.
Yep. I'm like, oh, what's down this street? Don't go down that street. But what's down here?
Oh. Straight from the last story. It's the return of the Pink Kraken.
As the pink kraken pops its head up here, its little tentacles are in the last story.
Hi, guys. Oh my god, that makes so much sense.
So this one, its little face is going, nah, I'm gonna eat this magic dog. And meanwhile, the last story is like, oh my god, where's those tentacles coming from? They're coming from the land of ooh.
Now we can touch her.
I can touch you now. You touch her and she's got like a goblin face.
No, I like this. Be like, are you sure that's the one you wanted?
Yeah.
Instead of just being like, shit. Because that happens a lot in classic
sucks.
Castlevania.
I feel like the knife in every single Castlevania game is just the worst.
Yeah,
like, you just don't want the knife.
Yeah, you don't want the knife. My favorites are the holy water and the cross. But the axe is pretty useful as well. I like the axe.
I think in Adventure Rebirth, the axe and the holy water. No, the axe and the cross.
The cross.
Were my favorite.
Even though I saw you use the stopwatch a lot.
Oh, I needed the stopwatch. That's the only way I made it through that game. It was frustrating, though, because it didn't last long enough.
Well, yeah.
I want everything to stop for the rest of the level.
No. None of that.
The boyfriend.
Mm-hmm.
And she was like, how do you burn a CD? And I was like, oh my god, my whole childhood. And I'm like, well, I know for a fact you don't have LimeWire, so I don't know.
All right, and then after that, we have Wave 4 of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
So you can expect that on YouTube soon.
Yep. And their heads. You can just pick them up and then go.
Crunch.
damn it. I'm not good at tossing cars, okay?
I just love they all like watch the car sail above them.
They're just like, not directed to me. Oh, you're a couple yards off. All right, anyways.
They're like, hey, thanks for getting that out of the way. We're trying to clean up the streets, you know?
But, ooh, these are warps, by the way. That way you don't have to run all through the castle. You can just memorize and go from warp to warp. And we're back here.
See, now you lost me at memorize. You watched me play Breath of the Wild. You
my
really think
God.
that I could memorize where these locations are at?
I got so mad when you're looking through. You guys will see the video on the 6th anniversary of Breath of the Wild, which I believe is like March 2nd or 3rd. You guys are going to see the video. But there's this one point where you're looking for a new shrine because you just completed your first shrine. And you, I shit you not, turn around to the shrine you just were at. I was just like, there it is. I'm like, no, don't. Please, for the love of God, don't test my love today. Please.
Yeah, because you're like, well, I don't understand. You've been playing for 2 hours and you're still in this area. And I'm like, well,
Oh,
it's a
I
big
understand.
area. And then you're like, where? Where is this a big area? Well, I tried.
No, I legit know that it's a big game. What ticked me off was you literally just spun the camera around and you're like, wow, that's a new place. And I'm just like, no, it's not. You were just like, I'm showing you the stamp feature. And I'm just like, so you can put a stamp so that you can figure out where you want to go and where you've been. She's like, oh, neat. And you put a stamp to like where you were walking. And you walk away for a bit and you're like, oh, wait, that was my stamp. And you turn around. I'm like, no, you just put that down.
Well.
Ooh, spooky.
Oh my gosh. I know you don't find it as funny as I find it, but there's a TikTok that's trending. It's a sound, a TikTok sound.
Okay.
And it's just the woman going, ooh, I'm mentally ill. And it's like,
I don't think I've heard that
I
one
think
yet.
the original one, she turned all of her pill bottles into like string lights. And she's showing them and, ooh, I'm mentally ill.
No. Haven't met that one yet.
And I just found another one. Someone made a bath bomb,
Oh my
but
god.
it's in the shape of a hairdryer.
Wow.
As she's putting like the hairdryer shaped bath bomb is, ooh, I'm mentally ill.
Wow. Alright. Oh, I also mapped this. This looks really cool. For the Wind Palace. Go over here and it's a nice sense of depth. We have bridges going across all these pillars and stuff. Submerged water. I think that's really cool.
Because I love the sound of gospel.
You said you want to listen to gospel music that's not religious.
Yes, I would love to hear gospel music that is not religious.
Interesting. Even if you have to do it yourself.
Because I like...
And then move on. Don't change the game to suit. And then when you change it, be like, oh, they dumbed it down. Well, yeah. Because you kept bitching that you were lost. That's what I just want to strangle about the gaming community right now.
Yeah.
Is like, that's this common consensus of just like, it's too confusing. Okay, we'll dumb it down. Well, I'm not stupid. Well, what the fuck do you want? It's like the kind of customer that just wants like a
Cup of tea. Bake a crumpet. Come
Not gonna
back
lie,
up.
during like these loading screens, I'd maybe like take a bite out of like as my sandwich or something.
Yeah.
I'd put the controller down and just be like, like, okay, we're good now.
Delicious.
There's a lot of times when I'm recording and like I'm doing like those 30-minute sessions, and then during a cutscene, I'm just like, I think this is a long cutscene. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick.
I gotta pay!
If the cutscene's over and it seems like I'm not doing anything, I didn't make it in time. I didn't make it back. That's all he says.
Oh my god, those arms.
Yeah, he runs around.
I'm not gonna lie, I've done this exact movement.
You little turd. Oh, fuck yeah. How do you like that, Jamonius?
To work up the courage to try escargot.
I did. It was heavily seasoned.
It's not even the taste that like concerns me, it's the texture.
The texture will get you. I promise you that.
Because it was like that with octopus. Whenever I tried octopus, I was just like chewing flavorless bubblegum.
Oh, okay.
Squid was really good. Because the first time I had squid was with you when we went to visit my one art friend.
Yeah. Well, we had seasoning and sauce.
But
when we had our squid.
It's not necessarily the taste, it's the texture.
So it's just the texture.
So it's
Got
like
it.
whenever we had squid, it was like really tender.
I make
and
the
like
fruit maze.